Hi, everyone. So today on Space, yeah, today on Space, we're going to be checking out how much time it takes to make a certain amount of money. Where is Explorer? There it is. That's not the thing. Oh, Windows, why are you like this? I'm so disorganized. I'm so sorry. Okay. La 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 la. EV Nova. There's an events. There it is. Okay. Yee. So, it has been suggested to me um to oh, did I never close it? That's fun. It has been suggested to me to try a couple of ways to make money in a way that might be faster. One of those is to use a heavy shuttle with FPCs to blow up manticores, basically to disable and rip off manticores in the Tichel system, maybe. Uh, the other is via the derelict glitch, but I'm not sure how reliable that is, so we'll find out. But I'm going to see by timing um, my tried and true method, which is probably slower, of doing shuttle Kunjo Hunt Terrapin Run from Europa to Earth to get to 1,000,000 credits versus um, doing the FPC method to get money from manticores. So let's give it a shot. Uh, turtle soup. Sure. Okay. Da ba da 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 da. All right, and this is technically a timer, so let's go 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So the goal here is to make it to 1,000,000 credits as fast as possible. God damn, motherfucking. It's my mistake. Wow. Why? Why with this? Oh, it's because. I haven't switched my keyboard. There we go. So I have one of them dumbass Keychron keyboards, and I'll eat that time. That's my fault. That oh, right, not this. I need to get Kunjo Hunt. I have one of those dumbass keyboards that has, well, it's not even really a dumbass keyboard. It's just a keyboard that has the ability to switch between Windows mode and Apple mode. I guess Kunjo Hunt is trolling me today. Where are you, Sharingo? No, Samantha. Wow. Bar. Sharingo. Yes. Okay. All right. There we go. So, there we go. No. This one. The hell? Oh, no, Barry. Right, that's why. Recharge. Leave. I always forgot about Barry. If I were to ever add like a quality of life plugin to this game in order to like expedite speed runs, it would be just turn off Barry, which, you know, is a little sad, but whatever. Who cares, really? Also, I think I'm gonna need to remap land to like keypad 0 or something. All right, recharge. Not that. The bar, escort, busted terrapin. Yep. Leave, leave. Okay. Europa. Come on. There we go. All right, I could have done that better. That's all right. Okay, trade center. Wow, I really suck. This is one of those things that I should probably practice. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's right, it's 9, and then it's 11, and then you can max repeatedly. Okay. Tum-de-tum. Okay. I think at this point we rent another terrapin, right? 3 trips. Okay, bar, escort, shit. Okay. So there won't any, so we'll do another trip and then maybe there will be. So I think that that's the way. Obviously scaling terrapins is going to be like part of it. There we go. Okay. So I know that the real target in general isn't 1 million credits. It's probably closer to 750,000, but 1 million credits is a nice round number. So I'm just going to use that to benchmark this. Okay. 4. And I think it's what, 2 trips per ship. Yes, I'm sure you do need assistance. Leave me alone. Yes, that's right. I think it's 2 trips per ship. Okay, and I think maybe 3 trips this time. But after we add 1 more, I think it becomes 2 or 1. It'd be algebra. I'd have to do some algebra. I don't really feel like doing the algebra right now. Okay, yes, after this one, I can most certainly afford another. Okay, not that. Not that. Trade center. Bar. Escort. terrapin. Tum-ti-tum. I wish there was like a button to just buy max, you know? So I know that you can alt click and then type something in, but like that kind of takes longer. At least for me anyway, because I've got like my that's the expensive terrapin. That's the cheap terrapin. There we go. I've got my live split buttons mapped to my keypad, so, and I'm better at typing numbers on the keypad. Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay. Okay. I think it has to be one more trip before we hire number 5. Come on. I might have been wrong. It might be you can just add one each time after that. That'll be my fault. Okay. So it might be at this point that it becomes more cost effective to what's the word? That's the expensive one. And it becomes more cost effective. It's the expensive one again. To there it is. I don't even remember what I was going to say. Sorry. Something about it being cost effective to do something, but I don't remember what. Oh, time cost effective to actually type in the numbers. It may be faster at this point to do that. I don't know. Maybe. But like, I don't know, this is easier. I feel less like my finger is going to slip stupidly. All right, fine, I'll just do it again. So every time I leave and come back to re-roll that, that's like 5,000 credits that I spend. Yeah. Might be faster to just like, I don't know, whatever, anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, and we're nearly there. Okay, that's 1 million. Which is 12 minutes. I'll say that at least 2 of those minutes were me being stupid. So, yeah. So that's something. Remind me what the preferences are again for... That's right. It's that. Okay. I believe that's... Have a nice day. Okay. So now that we've done that, let's do Manticore Hunter. All right. And with that, let's reset the split. Control, reset. No. There we go. Okay. Now, if I do this wrong, I apologize. I'm actually before that, I'm gonna open up a science. I'm gonna use Turtle Soup to do a bit of science now, because what actually matters is I need to know whether or not I need to do Kanjo Hunt before the first step. Because the first steps of Manticore hunting are Heavy Shuttle, which is 12.5. So let's go ahead and do that. Leave. And then bounce to Viking to get ourselves some FPCs. All right. Outfitter. Okay, and those cost 20,000 apiece, and you can fit 2 of them. So that means I will need to do Kanjo Hunt first in order to have enough money. Right? Yes, you can hold 2 on a Heavy Shuttle. Yeah. And then it looks like that. That's fun. Okay. New pilot. Yes. Unless I already made Manticore Hunter. Did I already make Manticore Hunter? Am I stupid? No, I'm not stupid. I'm just tired. Okay. Hunter. Maverick. Sure. Ring of Glory. Who cares? Okay, so the strategy here will be we are going to do Kanjo Hunt. So we're going to get to Earth. We're going to do Kanjo Hunt in order to have enough money to buy a Heavy Shuttle, put 2 FPCs on it, and then disable manticores in the Tychel system, specifically association manticores, by kiting them. Hopefully. Now, I might just suck at this and die a lot, and if I do, then I will accept that. But it also might be faster. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Lucky. It seems the gods already favor this. Excuse me. You're lucky right now, son. I'm gonna come after you later. Excuse me, gentlemen. That's a used heavy shuttle, which we don't want. Shipyard. Wow. There we go. Yep. Outfits. Sell that. All right. Now we go to Titchell. And y'all get to see how much I suck. Outfitter. FPCs. Buy 2. There we go. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to kite a manticore in one of these damn ships. Yeah. So that's a good question, I guess. Maybe it's one of those where I need an afterburner. Afterburner, buy. Can't hold any. Okay, so I guess you can't have an afterburner and 2 FPCs. So I guess I just have to get good, huh? Oh, shit. Whoops. My bad. There we go. Except he ran. Okay. Do this. They don't really come here often, do they? Am I in a bad system for this? Oops. Okay. Never mind. That's... whoops. there supposed to be manticores here? There's one. Alright, let's wait till he gets away. Sir? Yeah, and then his friends kill me. Okay, yep. That's great. Huh. That is most definitely not the way. Let me see. Let me see what the community says in terms of where to hunt for manticores. No, they said Titchell. They said Titchell. So maybe I just suck. Maybe I just suck. No, I don't want to land there. I want to land on that so I can re-roll the contents of this system. There's one. I suppose the problem is going to be getting their attention long enough that they'll actually stick around. Sir? Thank you, Aurorans. Jeez. That was scary. Ah! Velos over there with their fucking singing weapons. Excuse my language. There's very few manticores here. Fuck. He's gonna fly away immediately. Damn him. It's like I need to wait for one to come into the system, I guess? Trying to get one to engage me when he's already here. Alright. There you are. No, don't. Shit. This is hard. Ah. Jesus. Oh man, I suck. Maybe the secret is don't get 2 FPCs and instead get an FPC and a afterburner? Perhaps? I don't know, maybe. Because it isn't as though we really have much room on the damn thing. Ah, a customer. Ah, but that's just a regular old pirate. Yeah. If it was association, we could have it. But it ain't. Why is Heavy Shuttle faster? Shit. I'll talk about this like it's easy. Whoops. Enter ship. The first problem is, of course, dealing with the fighters, which will immediately destroy me, of course. Yep. Maybe they will yield cashy money. Nope, he's broke. Either I'm doing this wrong, or this is really hard. Or that was the wrong variant. I don't know. I think this doesn't work. Help. If I'm getting this entirely wrong, I don't know. I recognize that I'm not the best at like ship-to-ship combat, but like, am I doing this wrong? Is this supposed to be anyway? Yeah, so I couldn't find any, and when I did, I couldn't kill them. So